Hello.
あら。
Oh, wait. I need to turn this down a little bit.
あらまあ。誰かと思えば
My
シルクの
oh
ボーイ
my,
た
I
ちじ
was
ゃない。
wondering who that could be. If it isn't the SSS.
いらっ
It's
しゃい。
simply marvelous to see you
よう
all.
こそブレイ
Welcome
サーギルドへ。
to the Bracer Guild. I don't remember ever hearing Michelle's voice. Kind of fantastic.
こんにちは、ミシェルさん。
Good afternoon, Michelle.
その突然訪問してすみません。
We apologize for dropping in so
あ
suddenly.
なたたちが訪ねてくるなんて珍しいことも
I
あるもんね。
admit it is a bit of a surprise seeing you show up here. Then again, Crossbell's just been full of surprises these days.
でもいいの？
Ooh, he gets character art in Azure? That's exciting. I look forward to this. But is it okay for you to be out and about like
なんで
this?
もルバーチェとトラブルを起こしたん
A
です
little birdie told me you got into some real hot water with
やっぱり
Rubache.
そちらにも伝わっていましたか。
I should have figured you'd already heard about it. Let's just say that mess has been settled for now.
ねえロイド、
Hey, Lloyd.
どうしてこのおじさん
Why is this old man?
女の人みたいな
What's
喋り方なの？
talking like that? He sounds like a lady. Kia. Kia, you can't
キーヤちゃん、
you can't do that.
すみません。
Sorry about that, Michelle. She's still just a kid.
いいことを
Oh, it's quite all right. Maybe I could explain it to the dear little kitten.
人には人それぞれ
You see,
スタイル
sweetie,
というものがある。
Everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz.
私にとって
And as for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best.
あなたが着ているその服があなたに
Just as
似合
that
っている
outfit suits you. Simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense?
おー、
Oh, I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man. Oh my gosh.
キーヤもおじさんの喋り方可愛くていいと思うよ。
She definitely refers to herself in the third person in the Japanese vocals. I really wish the English text would have her refer to herself in the third person. Unless somehow she just happens to work her name into every conversation and they just take that out. Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy.
あら、
Oh, I like you.
それはともかく
But maybe you could stop calling me an old
おじさんは
man.
ミシェルって呼んでちょうだい。
I'd much rather you just call me Michelle.
ミシェル、
Okay, Michelle.
いいわねこの子。
What a good little
あなた
girl.
たちの知り合
A
い
friend
だ
of
し
yours, I
は
presume.
い。実は
Well, about
こ
that,
の子について
we actually wanted to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now?
あれ？お客さん？
Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready.
あ、ロイドくん
To
たち。
help? The special support
いや
section.
エステル
Hey there,
Yoshia.
Estelle, Joshua.
この間はどうも。
You see, we were jealous that you wanted to adopt a child in the form of Ren, even though she's 13, so child adjacent. So we went and we found our own child. Isn't she adorable? Thank you for your help last
珍しい
week.
ね。ギルドに来て
No
くれるなんて
problem, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild.
ひょっとして
Don't tell me. You came here to hang out with us, right?
あれ？その子は
Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? She just ran Ellie down. Oh my goodness. Who is this sweet bundle of utter
ど
cuteness?
うしたの？ロイドくんたちの知り合い？
Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her?
なあ、キーヤって言うんだ。
Well, her name's Kia, and no, you can't keep her.
お姉ちゃん、髪がぴょんぴょんしてるね。
I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun.
もしかして遊撃士の子？
Are you one of those bracer people? Yup, I'm Estelle, and this here is Joshua. Estelle is Bestel. Oh my gosh. This is the third child Estelle has attempted to adopt. Oh my. Oh my. So this is a hobby of hers, I see. So your name's Kia, huh? Nice to meet ya. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. I'm not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. She's definitely the most friendly little girl I've ever met. So, back on topic. Michelle has just been witnessing this whole thing happen. You wanted to consult with us about something, right? Maybe we should all head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Right, that'd be great, as long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is that what you came for? This whole time, she still thought we came to see her. I guess there must be something going on that we're not aware of. I had no idea. I definitely felt a nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week. But who knew that was the reason? Goodness gracious, I can hardly believe it. The CPD has decided to accept Rivache's statement for the time being. So, we'd appreciate if the guild would take that into consideration as well. Well, unfortunately, I suppose since we're not involved in this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Schwartz auction undercover? Bravo! Who knew you guys had it in you? Really? Thanks, I guess? Man, we struggled to figure out whether or not that whole auction was even real. Well, the child adjacent person, Ren, that you have been stalking for who knows how long, was the one who gave us our invites, so guess you should have done better. And you're telling me Ren, of all people, just up and gave you an invite? Wow, we really rubbed salt in that wound. That little rascal. Why couldn't she have given it to us? Well, we can't really help that. You know as well as I do why she wouldn't have reached out to us just yet. Yeah, but I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise that wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you at the very least. Oh, no, it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. It seems like you guys handled things well. I'm just worried about Ren is all. But I agree about Kia. She's a real mystery girl, that's for sure. Yes. I'm a mystery? Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family? Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible. That's the reason we came. And hopefully it's not her family that, you know, put her into a suitcase and delivered her to the mafia to be human trafficked. That's a thing to be concerned about. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. I'll contact our other branches right away and see what we can do. Thank you very much. They accepted so quickly. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer lickety-split. That's my motto anyway. The guild has plenty of funds set aside to cover cases like this, so there's really no need to worry about the fee. That's reassuring. The Bracers Guild really is just a genuinely nice group of people. At least from what I've seen. How do they manage? The Bracers really have their priorities set when it comes to helping civilians. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. Who is a group of nice people? The Bracers. The Bracers Guild at large. Somehow. That's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you're able to help us out.
そうだなんだったら
Oh, right. If you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. Stop trying to steal my
日
child.
用基金から保護対象者の生活
Then we
費なんか
can
も
use
出るん
those
だけど
same funds to cover her living expenses too.
え
What?
そうだね
Ah, good idea.
安全のことを考えるなら
Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? Now you're also trying to steal my
いざと
child?
なれば
If things get
クロスベル以外の安
dicey,
全な
we
避
can
難先も
always
手配で
arrange
きる
for
し
her to take shelter outside of Crossbell.
でも
But
それは
that would mean...
うーん
Huh?
どう
What's
して
wrong,
お腹
Lloyd?
痛く
Does
な
your
っちゃった
tummy hurt?
いや
No, I'm
そうだ
fine.
な
You two are right.
この子がクロスベル以外の
Besides, it's
出身である
possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyway. Putting her safety above all else.
ロイド
Lloyd, I...
えっとねキーヤちゃん
Kia.
しばらく
Would you be okay with living with us for a while?
エステルたちと
With you too?
それじゃ
Oh, I get it. You want to come live at our house.
あ
No?
キーヤちゃんがこっちに引っ越してくる感じかな
I was actually wondering if you wanted to move in here.
ロイドたちも一緒に
With Lloyd and everyone too?
それはちょっと無
No,
理かな
sorry. That would be sort of
で
complicated.
もそんなには離れてないし
But they aren't far away. If you ever want to see them, I could totally walk you over.
うーん
Um,
絶対に嫌だ
nope. Don't wanna. Rejected. Ouch.
キーヤ
Kia.
だってロイドたち
I don't want to
離れ
leave
るな
that
んて
place.
嫌だ
Lloyd is there. Also, I have a dog and a cat. What do you have, Estelle? A brother.
エリーだってティオだ
Not
って
cute and
ラ
fluffy.
ンディだってサイトだって課長だって
And
いるし
Ellie and Tio and Randy and Sight and Mr. Chief too.
絶対に行かない
She said her name again. She's definitely referring to herself in the third person. Ah, I wish they had the text reflect that. So sad. A brother, boyfriend, you know, whatever. I'm sorry, what? I really need to play these other games. That is a loaded statement you just made there, Moriaris. I have so many questions. Moving on. So I'm not gonna leave. Never ever.
キーヤ
Aw, Kia.
そっか
Oh, I guess that's fine too.
振られちゃったね
I can't look at them straight right now. I just... So many questions. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my. I never thought I'd see the day. Most children would jump at the chance. His voice actor did such a great job. I hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear.
受けてないってば
No, I'm fine. My heart hasn't been shattered into a million pieces at all.
でも
Okay.
ちょっとショックかも
Maybe just a couple hundred
別にエス
pieces.
テルのことは嫌いじゃない
I'm sorry,
けど
Estelle. It's not like I hate you or
で
anything.
も嫌なもんは嫌なんだもん
But if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. No means no.
私
No,
は
no,
真剣
you're
だ
right.
わ
I was being
ロイ
insensitive.
ド君たちいいなこんなに好かれちゃってて
I can tell just how much she loves you guys, even if it does make me super jealous. I guess it's true that we missed that dialogue a bit. After they were introduced, you can talk to them. That Joshua was adopted, but they're dating. Man, I miss a lot. Also, I did buy a Steam Deck. So if I can figure out how to stream from my Steam Deck, assuming these Legend of Heroes games can actually be played in a feasible manner on the Steam Deck, there's a shot we'll do it. I just need to figure out how the heck I stream from that.
なんでかわからないんだけどね。
To be honest, I'm not really sure why she's so attached to us.
この子の知り合いに似ている可能性はありそう
A
なんだけど。
potato can run the Scott games. That's hilarious. It's possible we just reminded her of
その
someone.
割には何も思い出せないみ
But
たい
given
な
that she can't remember anything about herself, that's not much of a clue.
それなんだけど、
Oh, about that. Just thought of
身
something.
元の確認については、
Perhaps you could go further than just having Michelle look into her
記
identity.
憶喪失の方は、
Maybe you should consult with someone who's an expert on amnesia.
え
Wait, why?
専門家というと
An expert? Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, then you should be able to find someone who can help you with the church.
な
Oh,
確かに
it's actually a great idea.
七曜教
Church?
会
What church?
そうね。
The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell, but when it comes to matters of the soul, the good men and women in the church may be your best option.
確かに
For
私た
sure.
ちもいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだ
The
し
Bracer Guild gets help from them all the time.
へ
Seriously?
主に
It's true.
僕の方が
Someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the
その
past.
人ほどの使い手が
Of course, I can't say if someone of his level works at the cathedral.
相談してみたらどうだい？
I think it may still be worth a
え
shot.
わかった
Got it? We'll definitely check with
あり
them.
がと
Thanks for the advice,
う
guys.
なあキーや
Hey, Kia.
この後
I want to head over to the church as soon as we're done here. It's on the outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay?
いいよ
No
教会
biggie.
って女神様に
Churches are where you go to pray to the goddess. Right?
それじゃあ
Sounds like fun. Let's go.
ほんと元気
My,
だな。
my. What an energetic little kitten. Y'all are some weirdos. I'm sorry about earlier, Estelle. I promise I don't hate you, okay? Don't worry about it, kiddo. Totally fine. We'll always be pals, so don't be afraid to ask me for help if you ever get in trouble, okay? I'll be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Yeah, I'm sure we'll take you up on that offer at some point. Does everybody hate me or something? Why do I keep getting rejected? Not only that, but we didn't even get to meet up with Kilika during the festival. What the heck? You didn't? I ran into her like a million times. Gotta wonder why she came all the way out here, though. Okay, that's it for your lines. The Septian Church has passed down techniques to heal the body and mind since ancient times. They might have some kind of clues about how to restore Kia's memories. Yeah, I think so too. We'll try asking them. So if I can go to the outskirts to take Kia to the church, I wonder if I can go to the other outskirts and like go to the hospital maybe. Arios, City Perimeter Patrol. That's not helpful. We ran into Scott. Wenzel is presumably with Arios. Lynn and Aeolia are in Remiferia. The last time someone said Remiferia, they were actually in the airport. Not a spoiler, but they were 11 when they met. If that, oh, okay. You can eventually, but you don't know if I can yet or not. It's a little less weird. It's only weird to me because I have an adopted sibling. So, you know. But if they met at age 11, I cease caring. Yeah, puts it into perspective, doesn't it? So, a little bit odd to think about. Okay, oh no, everything is grayed out except for mine's mountain path. So I guess that answers that question. I'm just teleporting. Wowee.
大きな建物だけど
This place is so tall and pointy. Is this the church? You're pretty sure it eventually unlocks the whole thing. Could be wrong though. We will find out.
ああクロスベル大聖堂だよ
Sure is. This is the Crossbell
当然キ
Cathedral.
アもどこから
I'm sure you've probably been to some place like it to pray before.
普通の町にある礼拝堂
I don't think your average town's chapel is quite as large as this
キ
one.
リアちゃんの記憶を取り戻すきっかけに
So
はならな
the
さそうね
sight of it might not be enough to help her remember
み
anything.
たいだ
That's a good point.
なまあいいや
For
まずは
now, let's
マーブル
just
先生
talk
に
with
相談して
Sister
も
Marble.
教会にいる専門家を
She might even be able to
紹介してくれるかも
introduce
しれ
us
ない
to a specialist within the
そうね
church.
マーブル先生の
Yes, if anyone would
間違い
know,
ない
it would be
でしょ
her.
それじゃあ日曜学校の教室に行ってみましょう
You're dying of laughter? Because of my concern? Can I introduce the child to my dead brother? We're gonna try that first. Well, I'm glad I could be of service, I suppose. Look, small child, dead family. No. You don't care about my pain? Okay. That's not a face I recognize. Who's this little girl? What are you doing in a place like this, mister? It's my job to watch over this place to make sure no one disturbs the souls that rest here. Fortunately, nonsense like grave robbing is a rare occurrence in this day and age. Pardon me. As I die. You're probably a bit too young to understand. Wait, do you have anything else to say? I doubt she'd be able to understand all I do as a gravekeeper at her age. Not that that's an issue, of course. Nothing? Okay. There's like faint wind noises in the background in this area, and every time I hear them, I get like a flashback to Animal Crossing, and I'm like, I don't have my slingshot to knock this stupid balloon down. But this is not Animal Crossing. Hey, Granny, are you asleep? Huh? Kia! It's okay, dears. You see, my husband rests beneath the soil, so I came to offer him my prayers. Prayers? Oh, yes. It feels as if I can chat with my husband again when I visit his grave. It's been some time since I've talked to someone your age. My son lives abroad these days, but you remind me of him when he was little. Okay. Is there anyone in here I can interact with? There sure is not. Okay. Let's go back to the main part of the cathedral.